morning, everyone. Today I'm going to be making this Halloween wreath. How's the weather where you guys are? Today is nice and warm. It's supposed to be 80 degrees. I like it warmer than cold because we end up with a lot of below 0 days in the winter time. And all the wreaths that I have behind me are currently in my Etsy store, which I have a link, which is the URL for my Etsy shop is designsbykaylynus.etsy.com. And some of my wreaths right now for Christmas in July are 25% off. Hello, welcome in everyone. If you don't know, my name is Kaylyn. I'm the owner of Designs by Kaylyn, and I also, if you're a wreath maker, I do have a supply shop too. And there you would find 8-inch metal signs that I press and some ribbon. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. And all the wreaths that are behind me are in my Etsy shop. What it looks like so far. And if you're new here, feel free to hit the follow button. I post a lot of my wreaths, and I even post some of the supplies that I do have in my supply shop on there. This past week it was kind of very fun and interesting. Like almost every day that I went out and I was driving, I ended up seeing a bunch of different baby animals. One of them was a baby deer. I had a squirrel, and this was a first for me, was seeing all the baby turkeys. And then I also saw a bunch of baby raccoons, which just the week for all the baby animals for me to see them, which was pretty cool. Except for the part where they decided they wanted to cross in front of me. I have a craft show coming up at the end of the month, which is the Southern Door Fireman's Picnic, which is in Forestville, Wisconsin. Here's the ribbons that I'll be using. This one's a deluxe ribbon, which has a stronger wire than all the other ribbons. So this ribbon I do have in my supply shop right now. Let's see which ones we can use. Oh yeah, that looks good. And this week I finished a grapevine. I normally don't do grapevines, so I might be listing it, I'm not sure yet. Let's do that one. And I like to just do one roll of mesh for my wreath because there's really no need for two, because this wreath is so thick already. It's like, I was glad when I learned that technique that I can use one roll of mesh versus two. And this orange polka dot ribbon is a deluxe ribbon, and it's also double-sided, which makes the wreath a little more pricey when I list it. It's just because the ribbon is a little more expensive. This is what it looks like so far. For the month of July, every Thursday I will be going live here on Facebook at 11:15. Every month that time may change, but at the beginning of the month I will be posting the schedule, and I'll be pinning that to the top so you guys can always see that, along with all my craft show schedule. I see what I did. Oh, that's an easy fix. I accidentally put two of the same ribbons next to each other, which that happens. Because I was wondering, why did I have 3 left of one ribbon and only 2 left of the others? Or 1, I should say. Here. This one. And put it where it belongs. Here. This one goes here. There we go. This is what it looks like so far. And now I just pull these guys together. Now just see how full this is. There's like no need to have used 2 rolls of mesh. Perfect, not red. Here I need this right here. I personally use the yarn needles to help me out here. this is what it looks like so far. I personally do not like seeing the twist ties on the top. So all I do is I fold them in half and then tuck them underneath the sign. Or if I didn't have the sign here, I would tuck them underneath the mesh. Sure, you do see it a little bit, but it just doesn't stand out from your total design, which is just my personal preference. Like this one's kind of stuck. And then on the inside, I just fold them in half. Kind of looks like, makes it look like a little bow. That way the wreath does look finished off. All I'm doing is just making sure everything is okay. And this is how the wreath turned out. And here's a side view. And now I'll just show you my wreaths that I do have hanging up that are for sale. They're currently in my Etsy shop. This one you can fit between your front door and your screen door. This is one of the wreaths that when I first was starting out, I used two different meshes. And remember, you can shop all my designs on my Etsy shop, Designs by Kaylin. And there's a link featured here, or you can just go to my profile and you'll see now my link there. And this one I'll take pictures of this weekend and get it listed as soon as I can. Alright everyone, have a great day, and if you're not already following me, hit the follow button, and I will see you guys next week, Thursday.